experience was great. I think, you know, it's one of the most fun and one of the most casual festivals. And I think it's very interesting for the audience to not only see great performances, but also to see the factory and how cymbals are made. And of course, they also have wonderful German beer and sausages. So all in all, it's always a great experience. And yes, I wrote a Meidel song because it was I believe it was my fourth or fifth time performing at the Meidel Drum Festival, and I wanted to do something special, so I wrote a song on the airplane coming over from Los Angeles, and I wrote a song about Meidel cymbals, and I performed it just to do something special and something fun. And I had to sing in the bathroom of the airplane because I couldn't sing, you know, and wake the people up that were sleeping on the plane. So it was fun, and I hope that the people enjoyed it.
I'm using 2 hi-hat stands, one to the right, to play a little bell on my left, and a regular double pedal on the bass drum. The cymbals are all from Meidel, of course, and this is I'm using some of my signature cymbals. This is a Thomas Lang signature 14-inch filter china with jingles. Very trashy sounding, for short accents with a nice long jingle at the end. It's like a summer breeze. I'm using a 12-inch Safari hi-hat, which is great for kind of electronic beat. Sounds very trashy and electronic. This is one of my signature hi-hats. It's a 13-inch fast hat, and it has holes around the edges so the air can escape where the air pressure is very high towards the edge, which means it's very good for foot action. Okay, so very nice chick sound. So I like to play a linear pattern. And I need the height to be loud and precise. So that's why I designed these. This is a 13-inch fast hat, and this is a 14-inch fast hat. It's also great for just very loud. Trashy sounds. I'm using 2 8-inch bells on the second hi-hat. One medium, one high and one medium. High, medium. And I can play this bell. I can stop it. I can also play with my foot. I can play a fast, close sound. I can play open sound. So I can play it as a bell, as a hi-hat, or I can use it together with a kick drum as a very high-pitched kick drum sound. Play more musical accent, and I can play it like a right pattern in the right hand. So I'm using this is a 16-inch Bison series Brilliant Crash, Bison series 18-inch Brilliant Finish Crash. This is a 20-inch dry Bison's dry ride. This is a 17-inch China Crash. This is an 18-inch Bison's Jazz Series Crash. And I'm using Remo drum heads, and I'm using Big Firth Thomas Lang's signature drumsticks.
Well, I have many goals. One of them is I like to work out, new approaches to playing, new sound concepts. I'm always working on, feel and groove, and trying to inject a really natural feel into some of those very complex patterns to make them sound, easy. That's one of my intentions when I play something very complicated. Unfortunately, some of those things are complicated, but my ambition is to make it sound easy and make it sound as musical as possible and as as casual as possible. I want it to be, something that is new and fresh, but that doesn't sound new. That sounds new and fresh, but that doesn't feel new and fresh when I play it. I'm working on just being able to play some unusual stuff as if it was the most common thing. I like listening to, different styles of music. Recently, band-wise, I listen to a lot of classic rock. I like classic rock. I've been listening to a lot of Deep Purple again lately, which were a huge inspiration when I started playing. I like Tool. I've been listening to Tool. I like Meshuggah, but I've also been listening to Lady Gaga. And classical music as always. I like classical music very much. So it's the whole bandwidth. It's very eclectic, my taste.